In the bustling city of New York, two friends, Alice and Bob, started a podcast from their tiny apartment. They called it The Big Apple Bites, a show about life, culture, food, and all things New York. With just a laptop, a couple of microphones, and their unique perspectives, they began their podcasting journey. But they quickly realized creating a podcast was just half the battle. The real challenge, getting people to listen. So, Alice and Bob decided to delve into the world of podcast marketing. They started by defining their target audience, New Yorkers and anyone interested in the city's culture. With their audience in mind, they began crafting social media posts that would resonate, sharing snippets of their podcast and engaging with their followers. They also leveraged email marketing, sending out weekly newsletters with a sneak peek into the upcoming episode. They collaborated with local businesses for mutual promotions and even hosted live podcast events at popular city spots. Their strategic efforts paid off. In less than a year, The Big Apple Bites was among the top podcasts in the city, boasting thousands of dedicated listeners. But Alice and Bob didn't come up with these strategies on their own. They took advice from experts in podcast marketing. One such expert, Sarah Koenig, the creator of the successful podcast Serial, emphasizes the importance of understanding your audience. She suggests, know who you're speaking to. This will not only guide your content creation, but also your marketing strategies. Another podcast marketing guru, Pat Flynn, recommends leveraging existing platforms to promote the podcast. He states, don't just rely on iTunes or Spotify to do the marketing for you. Use your existing social media channels, your website, your email list. Your audience is already there. Reach out to them. And according to Tim Ferriss, the host of The Tim Ferriss Show, one of the most downloaded podcasts of all time, collaboration is key. He advises, don't hesitate to collaborate with other podcasters or influencers in your niche. It's a great way to tap into their audience and grow your own. So, Alice and Bob listened. They understood their audience, leveraged their existing platforms, and collaborated. And their podcast soared. But remember, what worked for The Big Apple Bites might not work for every podcast. The world of podcast marketing is dynamic and ever-changing. What remains constant is the need for strategic planning, understanding your audience, and staying true to your unique voice. Now, think about your favorite podcast. What marketing strategies do you think they've employed to capture your attention? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Together, we can learn and grow in the ever-evolving world of podcast marketing.